Hello, testing, testing. Just gonna check my phone here. Hello, hello, ladies. Live. Testing, testing. Testing, testing. Okay, perfect. If you are popping in, if you can just say hello in the chat. If you can hear me and see me, say yes or hello, or give me a heart or a star in there. That'd be awesome. Close this out. Free Canva. Hello. Welcome, welcome, ladies. Hello, if you are coming in. I see a few ladies hopping on. If you can just say hello if you can hear me and see me. I did test on my phone, but I just like to make sure. And I am verifying that my link is in the chat, and it is. If you are hopping on, you can go ahead and snag the templates for today. We're doing a Canva business card workshop, like a mini workshop. We're going to go over how to create your business cards in Canva, some tech tips and tricks in Canva, how to download the proper downloads. I'm going to give you a template. So that link is going to give you a template for a pre-made business card. Of course, it's going to be fully customizable. You could change the colors, the font, anything you like. But I thought I'd give you a nice quick head start there and give you a template to start with. So you can go ahead and copy and paste that into a browser, or just go ahead and click on it. Hello, Cindy from Alaska. I love it. I love it. I love it. If Sandy hops on, which she is scheduled to, I believe she said interested. She's from Hawaii. So we would have people from all over. I love when that happens. Sydney. We're just going to give it like 2 more minutes. In the meantime, you can go ahead and click and download that link. I'm sorry, click on that link so you could download your copy of your business card template. There's a checklist in there and also a tips sheet. And if you'd like to go ahead and get a head start and follow along, you can log into canva.com. If you do not have an account, you can create one for free. They have a 30-day free trial. Or you could just follow along. This week, I will have this video posted up on my Facebook page, so you can download the templates and the guides and follow along with that while you watch this video. So that video will be available. Hello, ladies. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Go ahead and grab your business card template. The link is in the chat, and we're going to give it 1 more minute. Get ladies, a few more ladies chance to hop on. And in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and start to share my screen so I can get that situated for you. And if, like I was just saying, if you wanted to follow along, you could just go ahead and go to canva.com, or you could just follow along with us here. All right, I'm going to go ahead and present. Here's my screen. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of my banner here and my QR code. And we'll just have the chat open over here. Nice. All right. Okay, I do see that you can see my screen. Let me make this a little bit bigger. Let's see which one I want today. I kind of like Let's do this one. That way you can see the full screen. I like to show my face sometimes because I talk a lot with my hands, and I feel like it helps you understand what I'm trying to say. But for this particular demonstration, I don't think I'm going to need to show you my hands too often. So, Cindy, can you just tell me, say yes if you can hear me and see me okay? Just testing out because I did get a new mic a few weeks ago, and sometimes it acts a little weird, I'm noticing. So I just want to make sure you can hear me fine. Alrighty. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started. So let me just go ahead and move this over. If you are hopping on, I see a few new people coming on. You can grab your business card template, checklist, and tip sheet. There's a link in the chat. So we're going to go ahead and start. This is about Canva. This is a mini workshop on how to create business cards in Canva. We will do digital business cards next week. So it is important to have physical business cards and digital business cards. If you do not know me, my name is Marisol. I'm the Fairy Tech Mother. I'm just dedicated to helping women entrepreneurs thrive in their businesses by providing personalized tech support, services, one-on-one coaching, and I also have digital courses. And I'm always doing these free workshops and giving out free workbooks and guides and all those types of things. So having a business card is really important to portraying a professional business front, and you should always have one. You should have your digital business card and your signature as well. And like I said, we will go over the digital business cards next week. So I'm just going to hop right into it. So you want to go to canva.com. If you do not already have an account, you can create one. You just go to create account, and you could do, they have 30-day free business trials. So for today, I'm going to just go on Canva right here. I'm going to go to create a design. And you get this little pop-up here. This shows you all the plethora of different items and documents and designs that you can create in Canva. So what I'd like to do is in the top search bar, you just type in business cards. And then it gives you a few different options. They have the landscape style, portrait, rounded corners. But I'd like to just go ahead and start off with my business card landscape, your generic landscape style. And then if you want to change the design, you can go from there. I'm going to close this little hide thing right here. And then they have thousands and thousands of templates you can choose from. I like to kind of narrow it down and go ahead and search for some keywords for the client that I'm working with or for your business, just to help it, like I said, narrow it down because there are thousands and thousands of templates that you can choose from. So I'm just going to go ahead and just put maybe real estate in here. You can put business if you have a nice, elegant style. Sometimes I type things in like elegant, feminine, modern, sharp, bold. If it's a male, they sometimes want more of a bold or strong. It depends on your brand voice or what type of brand vibe that you want to portray. You could put in some keywords in there to help narrow it down. So I'm just going to put real estate, and let's jump to Google. I'm going to do real estate and then put simple, just to kind of show you how it kind of narrows things down a little bit. And then you just scroll down and choose through these tons and tons and hundreds and thousands of templates here. Just so you know, with the free account, you're unable to use anything that has a little crown on it. But let me tell you, with the free account, there are plenty designs to choose from with that free version. So I'm going to just look through here and kind of pick one to show you a lot of the some of the different features that you can use. If you see a design that you kind of like, you can always any element in the template is customizable. You can customize the background, the foreground, the overlays, the font, the color, the shape, the elements. You could remove images, add images, remove logos, add logos. Everything is customizable. So let me just tell you that. So if you see something that you kind of like, but you're like, oh, I don't know if I like that color, or something like that, you can just always remember that you can change that. Ooh, this one looks nice. Let me try to find one that doesn't have a crown in case you like it. You can use it yourself. This one's kind of fun. No. Let's kind of go with, oh, what's this? Well, that's pro as well. Let's do maybe real estate. Let's do house. That'll kind of give us a better, oh, these are nice. This is fun. No, let's do a free one. Let's do this one. Just in case you do like it, you'll be able to use this one. So I'm going to go ahead and click on this. And right here at the top, you're going to apply. You're going to say apply to both pages. That will automatically create your front and your back of your business card. So I'm going to hit apply to both pages. Apply both pages. And this is going to give you your front and your back business card. Oh, that says roofing. Actually, I'm going to hit this back arrow twice because I don't like that card in the sense that there's not much design I could change. And I want to show you how to change design. Let's do this one. Apply both pages. There we go. This one's nice because I can show you how to change all the different elements. So if you look here on the bottom, we got the front page here. We got the back page here. I like to use Canva because the tools are simple enough for everyone to kind of understand, or at least you could start with a template. If you're very low tech savvy, you can at least have your templates here. It's very easy to download. You can order directly from Canva, so you don't have to worry about downloading it in the proper size and file type and then uploading it to a different website or email it to a person, a designer. You can do everything within Canva, and they're very affordable. I am not sponsored by Canva in any way, shape, or form. I just think I like to find simple, affordable tools that I teach. So anyways, so let me just show you any element you click on. Here's a little logo. You click on this. Everything is customizable. So as you click on the element, the different items that are adjustable or changeable become active. Over here on the left panel in the top bar. So for instance, I'm clicking on this little logo icon up here. You can drag it, make it bigger or smaller. You could click on that, and here's the different colors. You can't really see it that well now because obviously they're white, but I'm going to click on the first white bubble. And then I'm just going to click on a color over here on the left to show you. So that first white palette, I should say, is the color of the roofs. The second one, I'm just going to pick on random colors here, do a light blue. That's the color, that's this bottom little swoosh. The bottom, there's another one. I'm just going to choose pink to show you. That's the windows. There's one more, and that's this little highlight there. I'm going to do yellow just to show you. So see, you can totally customize these different items. I'm going to go ahead and make those windows white. And I'm going to make the yellow white. And I'm not going to do this, not green. Let's do, So I'm not really liking this color palette. So what you can do is you go up here to design. And you see here, this is the color palette that it's the default color palette. It's called Belize. You can go back and you click on styles. And there's all these different color palettes you can choose from. If you're having a hard time picking a color palette, or you don't know you kind of know what colors that you want your logo or your brand to be. But you can go down here and it's going to pick some complementary colors that go together. And then you can just choose that. Let's try. And you just keep on clicking. You choose one you like, and you just keep clicking through. And it's going to alternate the different colors within the actual design. I want to go with something when the blue and grays and maybe yellow to match this photo because I actually do like that photo. So let's try some blues and yellows. Maybe if the background was blue, and if you kind of like it, let's see this one. Ooh, I like that. I think that first option was nice. Let's do that. Only now I'm going to click in here and I'm going to change the roofs to maybe white and then the windows to white. That wasn't the window, so I'm going to go back. There we go. And maybe this little... So I'm clicking on this blue right here. That's this blue down here. And let's change that to yellow. Oops. No, I'm going to go back. I'm going to add a little yellow somewhere. There we go. All right. Do that. Make that a tiny bit bigger just for fun. Bring it down a little bit. And you see the grid? I'm moving it around. I'm just grabbing it, left clicking and moving it around. And that little pink grid around, that's showing you where you want to keep your images and your elements in, just so the business card comes out the right way. So nothing's going to get cut off. Okay. So here you're going to put your business name. I'm just going to write business name. So when you click in that element, it becomes editable. So let's just put business name, just deleting everything else. There's not enough room there. So I'm going to grab this left side and just slide it down. You want to use a nice, simple font. Usually the fonts that Canva does automatically have for you, they choose for you. It's a nice font. They really do a good job with that. But I do put a couple font types in the on the checklist to kind of give you an idea. You don't want anything too scripty or cursive or thin. You want a nice, thick font. Remember, these are small cards. So I'm clicking on this little element here. And I'm going to put it says real estate. I'm going to put real estate investor. And that's really small. That's a 2.8. You don't want anything smaller than a 6 to 8 on a business card. So now that this is active, I'm just going to click this plus right here in the font size. And I'm going to make it at least a 6. So it's 6.8. So that way I'm going to make this business name one bigger so it kind of stands out a little bit. And then, like I said, you just grab, back. You just grab the element, move it around so it looks good. They do kind of help you out when you're centered. It lets you know when things are kind of aligned right. The grids kind of show up to help you kind of move everything all together so it matches up nice and well. So here you just go ahead and put your name in there. I'm just clicking in and typing right there on my keyboard. We already put real estate investor here. So I'm actually going to delete that and maybe move this down here just to kind of show you. Make sure that lines up nicely. This is nice and neat. You can go ahead and obviously put in your business phone number, your website, your email address, your address if you like. I'm actually going to take that out. I'm highlighting it. Actually, it's all one element. So I'm just going to click right there and just hit my back button until it's all gone, just to show you can delete something completely. And then I'm clicking on this and I'm going to put it in the trash. So I'm going to hit the trash can right there. You want to make sure things are nice and lined up. This is out a little bit, but this image is outside of the blocks a little bit, but that's okay because all of the words and contact information, you want to make sure that's all lined up, and it is. One tip is you can select each active element, hold the shift key on your keyboard and keep selecting each element. It's not letting me do it. Hold on. One, shift. And then you could group them. Now this is one element, so you can kind of drag them all together like that. If you don't want to keep messing around with sizes, you can do that. I kind of like how this looks. These are 5s. I'm going to go up. Slide that over. And then move these down a little bit to match it all up. Just showing you again, everything is customizable. There we go. And then again, this image right here, I'd like to choose something like this because you can then leave this the default picture that it has. You can upload a headshot of yourself. You can upload a logo if you have one. And if you watch my video from not last week, but the week before, there I do have a video about how to create a nice, easy, simple logo in Canva as well. If you want that, just put your name in the chat or email me or message me and I'll get that over to you as well. But you can change things around. You see, you can move this. I will show you an example. I actually like that picture, but if you wanted to upload something, so again, you click on this element here, and then over here on the left-hand side, you can upload. So if you have, these are just different projects I'm working on for clients, but you can upload a headshot of yourself. You can upload your logo. Let me see if I have a logo. Let me see. This one might be too big, but let me just see. Yeah, that's too big for that area. But you can search in here. I'm going to scroll down to photos. You can search for homes. I like to search for small house. You can upload and change different photos that way. Or again, like I said, you can do a headshot of yourself. You can do your logo, different photo, or you could just delete the whole thing and just make it a blue background. Again, you can customize everything. So let's move on to the back a little bit just so you can see. So here's the back. Let's see the colors we got. So that's kind of nice, but I feel like this is kind of a waste of space. I would definitely use matte always because you can write on matte cards. I do have that in one of the tips that we put in the checklist as well. But again, you can grab this, you can drag this out, you can right click and delete it since you already have that. If that was your logo, we already have that on the front. I personally would put this down here, go down here, write my business name here, and put my website down here. Maybe put some information about what I do, like we buy houses or things like that. You can upload a QR code. I'm going to show you over here on the left-hand side. I'm going to go to my uploads. So this is a QR code of my business card, which then has everything: my email, phone number, website, all my Facebook, Instagram, all my social links, as well as a direct download to my business card. So if you have something like that, we will go over that next week, but you just click on that and there you go. You don't really have to do much to a business card. You can leave the back blank on a matte background and you can write notes on that. And then this could be your business card just like that. I'm going to click delete to show you that. You can do something like this. I'm going to go ahead and go to, this is the template I'm going to give you right over here. You can go do something like this, where you put something in the back about what you do in business. Like this one says how it works. We pay cash, we close fast, we solve problems, something like that. You can have some steps or some information about what you do. You can have this whole back, a QR code. And to create those within Canva, I'm going to go right back over here. On the left-hand side, there's QR code. If you do not see it, you just go to apps and then you open up the QR code app. Let me see. Right here. So if QR code is not an option for you because you just started in Canva and it's not there yet, you just go to apps. And there's tons of different applications and third-party apps and plugins and add-ins and all these different things that you can use within Canva. But you just search for QR code and then it's going to show up for you. Mine's already there, so it's right over here. You hit QR code. And right here, if you have a website, you could, type your website. Like mine is www.fairytechmother.net. And then you just customize it. You can make the background any color you want. You can make the foreground any color you want. I'm just picking random colors so you can see. You can make the margins a little thicker, and then you just select generate. And it creates a QR code right there. So you can have a QR code that goes directly to your website. Like I said, we can upload a QR code directly from your digital business card. So many different things that you can do within Canva. So I'm going to go ahead and go over to the template that you're going to get. This is the template. I picked a nice, beautiful font that seems to be really popular with my clients. I have all the basic elements that you need. I have some different fields here that you can change. Everything is editable. But I wanted to show you, once you go ahead and you click on that link, you download it, it's going to take you to a page just like this. So when you download, let's see, actually, I don't know if I have the link for you. Yeah, here it is. Well, yeah, it's going to be right there in the email. I don't have the email that you're going to get, I don't think. But anyways, you're going to click on that link. It's going to take you to a page, and it's going to select it's going to say Marisol Ortiz has shared a template with you. And you just click on edit this template, and it's going to open up Canva. And then obviously, if at that point you do not have an account, you select create an account. If you do have a Canva account already, you just log in with your Canva account, and this template is going to be uploaded right into your files, and you can go ahead and edit it and do whatever you need to. And once you do, this will show up with your business card, and then you go ahead and select if you want to go ahead and order your business cards. And I believe right now my clients are telling me they're getting them 2 weeks or less. And you can get 50 business cards to start off with. They always say you should start off with the smallest amount because you never know what's going to happen, or you might change your phone number, or who knows. Right now, I believe their special is 50 business cards for like $14.99 or $15.99, something like that. But you can go ahead and get your business cards created and ordered and have them in your hands in 2 weeks. If you need them for an emergency, they do have rush shipment. But go ahead and get that done. I know a lot of us, we start messing around with things like business cards, anything that has to do with design, and we're afraid to hit send. We're afraid to hit print because you're not sure if you love it or not. But just go for it. Just do it. Things do not have to be perfect. At least just get something started. And then when you see them, you can go, oh, maybe I can change this next time. But I encourage you to go ahead and try it. At least just try it. If you do need help, I am here for you. But you can go ahead and order. You don't have to do anything fancy. You can go with standard paper. I like a matte finish right here. Here you go. 50 business cards for $15.50. Oh, this is just some information. So let me just hit continue to show you what's next. This is where it's going to go ahead and fix any issues you might have. They automatically fix things for you. Like if they feel that it's too small or too large or out of sorts, you can select automatically fix, and it's going to automatically fix what you need or tell you what you need to fix. Like right now, it's telling me I should increase the font for this. So I'm going to go ahead and increase that. So all of these is telling me to increase the font. And then you could download it if you want to see what it looks like, which I definitely recommend, you should always download it so that you could take a peek at it. Because sometimes looking at it in a different perspective, or maybe having someone else look at it and say, hey, did I spell everything right? Or what do you think about these colors? What do you think about this placement? See, now looking at this, I'm like, yeah, I could probably make everything a little bit bigger. But I just wanted to give you ladies something to start off with. So go ahead and make all your changes, hit add to cart, and purchase. Check out and buy your cards. If you've been sitting on the fence or you've been feeling stuck or overwhelmed, go ahead. I encourage you ladies to get started. So if you have any questions about Canva, business cards, branding, logos, if you can go ahead and put that in the chat, I am more than happy to answer any questions for you ladies. Thanks for joining us today. I really appreciate it. It's always nice to see new faces. I did see a few new ladies popping in and out today. I know Tuesday nights are hard. We have a lot of different meetings and things going on Tuesdays, but don't forget to click on that link, get your templates. And I have a few more minutes if you have any questions. If you do want the video and templates for the logo, just say yes in the chat and I'll make sure I get them to you. Those were from not last week, but the week before, our Tech Talk Tuesdays. Again, we are here every Tuesday at 7 o'clock Eastern Time. I talk about a different technology topic. It's not always on design and logos. It could be about domains and emails and Google Workspace and files and folder management and Google Drive. We talk about a lot. It's every week. It's something new. And I'm always giving away free tech tips and tools. If you do not get my emails, I send out emails every week with all the recaps of all the free things and my different promotions. Let me know in the chat as well. And I will make sure you are on my email list so you can get all of my fun information. And again, I am here. I'm your tech support specialist. So if you need any type of tech support for your business, personally, anything, I am here to help you. I specialize in helping women find affordable, actionable technology solutions. So if there are no questions, I just want to thank you again for joining, and I hope I see you next Tuesday, ladies. Thank you. Bye-bye. See you soon.